Hello everybody, Mitko here. It's another day of reading the Bible and another day of being very intrigued by what Jesus is saying and the truth that he's preaching. Truth that comes from love, that comes from oneness, that comes from the I am. And he's preaching a lot of non-duality, right? At least the modern understanding of Jesus's teachings would be the non-dual teachings, right? The I am, who is the master of everything, the creator of everything. And the master and creator in a very neutral and loving way. It's just a assumption of who am I and what can I be and do? What can things be if I say that they are different? The fact that Jesus is constantly talking about believe in yourself and believe that what you say is true is true. And he's talking about this with such conviction that it's very hard to ignore those words. It's very hard to think otherwise. I'm not exactly sure how many people have misinterpreted Jesus' saying, but he's talking about you're everything. You are in the Father, who is in the kingdom, who is of the Holy Spirit. Basically, that's what he's saying, and he's constantly repeating the same thing. That he's giving a lot of those examples with mustard seed, and that the mustard seeds, they know who they are, and they know that they're very tiny, very small seeds, right? Very, very tiny and small, but they know who they are, and they don't have any doubts. They have faith that they're gonna turn into something huge, a huge tree that's gonna give a lot of fruit. It's gonna, just bloom and become bigger and bigger. They know who they are, and this is what he's constantly saying with all of his parables, with all of his metaphors, with all of his stories and different teachings that we see there in the Bible. He's saying, if you have faith, nothing else can happen but what you say is already happened. Not is already happened, but has already happened. And this is why he's also saying that praying is about already having it done. So you pray in a way that you're already thanking for it being there. And the moment you click with it and you believe it, right, you stop paying attention to all the doubts, which are basically thoughts and feelings that are saying, no, this cannot be true, or no, the world doesn't show me this, or blah, 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 or I don't feel like this, yeah? That's the moment when miracles supposedly happen. But what I notice is that he's not talking about miracles. He's talking about those things being normal. We just forgot. We were just manipulated in one way or another. That's a topic for another video. Maybe another race came here. Another race maybe genetically modified us a little bit and maybe put some specific thoughts in the collective subconscious. And from this collective subconscious, we're basically drawing upon. And such thoughts are coming to us because they're there. And maybe we were manipulated for one reason or another. It doesn't matter where all those thoughts came from, but they came. And what Jesus is saying in one of the quotes is something like, I'm not quoting 100% accurately, but it's already a miracle that the spirit created a body. And it's a miracle, it's an even bigger miracle that the body gives home to the spirit. And he's saying, I don't understand how you live in such poverty and lack. We're a living miracle. And we created this lack. That's the whole idea. Love you all. See you soon. Ciao.